Hey guys, Poverty Point Customs here. This is our 2012 Lexus RX350. What we're going to do today is install a new air filter in it. So this Lexus only has 47,000 kilometers on it. And I don't believe it's ever been changed, the air filter. So what we're going to use today is a Wix air filter. Model number 49430. Purchased this off Amazon. It was just under $25 delivered to the door. So first thing you have to do is pop the hood. So once the hood's popped, your air filter is actually behind your battery. This is on the driver's side. Normally there's a plastic piece that goes over here that's been taken off. And what you have to do is pop out these clips. There's 4 of them. So 1, 2, 3, and one back there by your brake fluid reservoir. So in order to pop these out, what you have to do is push down in the center. And as you can see, it looks like it's pushed down a little. So we're going to do that to all 4 of them. You hear the little snap when you push down on it. And again on the back. And all you have to do is lift this piece up. Just be careful when you're lifting it up though, because these have a tendency to pop out. And there you go, that's the plastic clip. So we're going to pop out all those and we'll remove the plastic. So once all 4 clips are removed, you can actually just lift this out. And there's your battery, and that's where the air filter's at. So in order to get to the air filter, you have to pull these clips towards the front of the vehicle. So there's 2 of them. And you have to slide this part down a little bit. And then you just lift it up. And there's the air filter. So again, this Lexus just has over 47,000 kilometers, and it's a 2012. And as far as I know, this is original air filter. I don't believe it's ever been changed. Now, we don't live in a very dusty climate, so it's actually in pretty good shape. You can see it's a little bit dirty up here. So what you want to do is check between the paper here to see if there's any buildup of dust or debris, and it actually looks pretty good. One thing you also want to do before you do put a new air filter in is you want to check inside there and see this is nice and clean. It's never been cleaned out. But again, if you are in a dusty or dirty climate, you want to make sure you clean that out with a vacuum cleaner and wipe it down. So again, I'm going to install a Wix air filter. And we'll get her out of the box here. It's funny when you look at it, it almost looks like a Fram filter. Wix, they say, is a little bit higher quality. And you want to make sure it's the same size as the original filter that you're taking out, and it is. So in order to reinstall your new air filter, just as easy as putting it in. And nice new clean air filter. And what you want to do is slide it back in, the air filter assembly. And you can see again how it slides in. And the rubber is going to be towards the firewall of the vehicle. It will only allow you to put it in one way. You're not able to put it in backwards anyways. So push it down all the way. And you're going to push this a little bit towards the firewall. And then you're going to snap your 2 clips. And the hardest part is, again, just making sure that this is lined up to give you enough room to close your clips. Now, one little tip, if you find you're having a hard time clipping it down, what you have to do is give it a little bit of a push towards the end when it appears it's at the bottom, and it snugs down probably another couple millimeters, allowing you to close your clips. And there we go. That's what it looks like with the new filter installed. And again, there's the old filter. And again, it was replaced with the Wix 49430. One thing I also like to do before I close up the cover is I'll give it a wipe down to get any of the dirt or debris off of the covers and whatnot underneath of here. Just it's one of those areas that doesn't get cleaned very often. And as you can see, there's a little bit of rust, a little bit of surface rust on some of the clamps. I'll usually spray those down with a little bit of rust check and give it a good cleaning. Again, this is rust checked every year. There are some areas that are kind of hidden that you're not able to get to, but I would give this a real good detailing. However, we're up in Canada. It's currently minus 18 degrees Celsius, so it's a little hard to get out here with some liquid cleaners, but I'll give it a wipe down as best I can. So to reinstall your plastic trim, it's very simple. Just a matter of putting it back and lining up your holes. Again, there's 4 of them. And before you can reuse these clips, again, they were pushed down to get them out. So you have to push down in the center, pushing it up like that. And then you're able to put it back in the hole. And once it's in the hole, push down so it's flush and it's locked in. So we have to do that to the remaining 3. And there you go, the cover's all reinstalled. Again, I like to give it a little pull up on the side there to make sure your clips are nice and secured. And again, there is a little plastic piece that clips in here to cover the battery, but it's as easy as that. Again, this is just a short video on how to install an air filter in a 2012 Lexus RX350. Again, it's the same installation procedures for 2010, 11, and 12. Very simple. Again, you need no tools, so this is something that anybody can do. And it literally takes a minute to replace your filter. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll leave a link at the end of the video on how to install a new cabin air filter video that I did probably a month ago. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Remember to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. And if you have any questions or comments, make sure you post them below. If not, thanks for watching. Take care.